What's going on, everybody? This one we're talking about the NCAA tournament for Saturday games. So we got 4 picks in the video. Stay tuned to hear all 4. If you guys want more picks for the tournament plus all other sports, NBA, PGA, NHL, we've absolutely been crushing in the Dynamo private Discord. You can see an insane day we had on Wednesday, going 22-4 with our picks from the cappers in here. So I'm just one capper. You get access to 5+ cappers in here. I went 8-0 on this day. So Radrick, another one, went 7-0. And then if you scroll up, you could see some more hits. And then we had another massive day just a couple days before that, going 14-4 with our picks. This is a look inside my channel, kind of stuff that I'm posting here, so you can see these are the picks that I'm playing, just my favorites in all sports. Third day in a row, I hit my NHL picks, and I went 8-0 on that day. Recording this one on Friday, but on Thursday, we know that these 2 picks hit from a Tennessee game. And then we followed that up with a 3-pick slip from the NBA and hit. Another capper, Sir Radrick, has been even hotter as a capper, though, posting his 4-pick Underdog slip. He hit that one. The next day, he posted 2 more 4-pick slips, hit one of them. And then the following day, he posted 2 more 4-pick slips, and he cashed on both of them. So these kind of picks are absolutely cashing out people in the Discord. Like this guy hit a 16x using our picks on a 7-leg. Then we had another guy do a $5 play to win 187. Click that top link and then click join. You can get in here for less than $1 per day. It's going to be the best time to get in because we got NBA, March Madness going all month. So we'll see you guys over in the Discord. You saw some of the crazy streaks like 22-4 in a day, some huge wins like 5 to win 187, and a look inside our channel, see the picks we're posting and hitting. So let's get into this one. First pick I'm going to go to, it's going to be Sky Clark. We're going to go to him over on the points at 7.5. I've seen this line at 8.5 on a bunch of sites. By the time you're watching this, it might be bumped to 8.5, but we do post these picks in the Discord. I'm definitely liking this line and spot for Sky Clark, who's been playing way more minutes as of late, and he's hit this one just over half the game, 17 of 33. Early in the season, he missed it in it looks like 11 of his first 12 games because the minutes just were very inconsistent. A handful of games under 20 minutes. But his last 15, 20 games here, he's played 23 or more minutes, including his last 2, 33 and 32 minutes. You definitely love to see the big bump in minutes. 2 games with 32 plus were some of the highest that he's played all season. He should continue play the big minutes, and he got to 14 points in the last one. So I really like going to this one. As you can see on the side, the line movement on Outlier, it's bumped between 8.5, 7.5. Right now, we're getting it locked in at 7.5. And you can see the last 10 games, he's hit it in 7 of his last 10 with the increase in minutes. All right, the next play I like is going to be Keba Keita. Over on his points plus the rebounds at 14.5. Again, this is one that I've seen on other sites at 15.5. Prizepicks, we're getting a good deal here at 14.5. And it might have bumped by the time you're watching this. But another play that I like here, getting a lower line. And I think there is some bias in the last game because if people don't know, he was in heavy foul trouble. He had 4 fouls in this game, so he didn't play as many minutes as he normally would. And I do think people are looking at his last game and seeing the minutes and shying away from this. Even though he's been absolutely crushing this line at 14.5, he's had 18 or more in 5 straight games on this line of the points plus the rebounds, and he's missed it in just 1 of his last 10 games. And that was a game where he played just 15 minutes. He even hit this playing just 16 minutes the game before that, but the minutes have been up since the beginning of the year. The first 20 games here, he never played more than 23 minutes. Then we see in his last 5, he got 28, 24. Just got to 20 minutes in the last game because he was sitting at 4 fouls, so they were holding him out for a bit. He probably would have played mid to high 20s again in this one. That's what I'm expecting in this upcoming game here against Wisconsin, so I like going to him on this one. Wisconsin gives up 71 points, almost 31 rebounds per game, so I like this matchup as well for Keita. Next one I'm going to go to is Bennett Stirtz. Over on his PRA at 25.5. It's a line I'm liking here because he's hit this a ton this season. Drake does not shy away from big matchups. In the regular season, they won 30 games, and they had 3 tough non-conference opponents, and they beat all 3 of them. It was Miami, Kansas State, and I forget the third one, but 3 pretty big basketball schools that they took down during the regular season. They just beat big team from the SEC, Missouri. They beat them by 10 in the first game, so I don't think that this matchup is going to deter them against Texas Tech. I still like Drake in this one to be a close game, and I don't think that these guys' stats are going to be dropping off that much in a matchup like this because they're used to playing and beating some of these big schools as well. So if you look at Stirtz on Outlier, it's a massive hit rate. 74% of the games this season, 25 of 34, he's gone over 25.5 PRA, including just getting there in the last one where he got to 26. But he just got 1 rebound in that game, which is not very typical of what he's going to get. He's more of like a 4, 5, 6 rebound per night guy, so probably would have crushed this one if he got his normal amount of rebounds in this, but played 40 minutes. He played the entire game. 3 straight games. He's playing the entire game here. So the minutes are massive. Some of the games this year that he hasn't hit this is in these kind of blowout games or massive blowout games where you play like 22 minutes, but all these other games, he's playing huge minutes. He's going to be out on the court probably the entire game, and just a massive hit rate on this one. I like him to put up some stats here. He hit it in the last one with getting 1 rebound, so I think he should be due for some more rebounds and hit it in this one. It's a spot that I'm really liking for him. And if you guys are just playing on Prizepicks, you're going to get a 5x on this, so your $20 is going to win you $100. And that's why I've been playing on Parlay Play even more. It's just like Prizepicks, but you're going to have higher payouts. We have 3 picks here selected on Parlay Play that you're going to find over on Prizepicks, and we're getting a 6.79x, nearly 2 times more money on your payout. So your $20 over here is going to get you 135.8 versus just 100 on Prizepicks. So a massive difference. It's going to make you way more profitable, better like it has for me. That's why I've been playing over here, because I've just been winning more money using the same plays that I would play over on Prizepicks. Plus, they have a great welcome bonus, $5 free, and it's real money you can play with, so you could try it out. Don't even have to deposit. After that, you're going to get a 100% deposit match. So you're going to want to stay over here. You're going to get a great welcome bonus, higher payouts, and they have payout boosts. We didn't even use this payout boost in the slip over here. So definitely check out Parlay Play. It's linked down below. Like I said, I've been playing over there way more because you're going to get way higher payouts. And the next one we're going to go to is definitely a weird one, but it's Zhuric Phelps over on the turnovers at 1.5. Phelps just plays a ton, and then he's going to come up against a scrappy Michigan team that can force a good amount of turnovers in this game. And Phelps has turned the ball over twice or more in like 80% of the games. We're about to look at it over on Outlier, but it's just a massive hit rate. For some of these lines in college basketball, I'm just kind of shocked about how high these hit rates are. 88%, even higher than I thought. Almost 90% of his games, he's had 2 or more turnovers. And this line is on Prizepicks, a pick'em site. So one I'm definitely taking. He played just 25 minutes in the last game, which is around his average of 28. But the game before that, he got up to 40 minutes. They won by 9 against Yale, but it looked closer than it actually was. I think he's going to be in line for around 30 minutes in this game. And he's hit this in 88% of games on the turnover. So just a crazy line here. You never really see this on Prizepicks of something like this. So one that I just can't pass up on Saturday. I'm going to go to this one over on the turnovers. And if you guys are not in the Dynamo private Discord, I know a ton of you who watch the videos are, get over in here. 22-4 on Wednesday, a huge day, including I went 8-0, so Radrick went 7-0. These are our picks, that some massive hits. And then you can see just a couple days before that, we hit a 14-4 with our cappers. You can see this is the kind of stuff that I'm posting. So hit my NHL picks here for the 3rd day in a row. That was my 8-0 day. Recording this on Friday, but on Thursday we hit this nice Tennessee slip. And then after that we hit an NBA night slip. But Sir Radrick's probably an even hotter capper in the Discord because we have 5+ cappers in here. So you can get access to a ton of picks. You can see he cashed his 4-pick slip in the NBA. The next day posted 2 more 4-pick slips, and he hit one of them. Then the next day went back to 2 more 4-pick slips, and he hit on both of the slips. So with these massive picks, people in here are cashing out. $5 this user put on some of our picks to win 187. And we had another guy yesterday put a 7-pick slip in and won a 16X, a monster 7-leg slip. So click that top link. You can get in the Dynamo Discord right now for less than $1 per day. It's the perfect time to get in with March Madness going for the next month. And we got NBA, NHL, MLB is coming up as well. PGA we've been crushing too. And you guys saw the crazy streaks, the big wins. Look inside our channel, so get over in the Discord. And if you want to be a more profitable bettor, check out Parlay Play because they have higher payouts. It's going to be a 5x on a 3-pick slip on Prizepicks that we have plugged in here. Over on Parlay Play, it's almost a 7x. It's just a massive difference. You're leaving a ton of money on the table playing the same plays over on Prizepicks versus Parlay Play. And they have a great welcome bonus. You can get started and get $5 for free to try it out. You don't even have to deposit. And then after that, you're going to get a 100% deposit match. So you're going to get a great place to start. We didn't even take this payout boost special yet, and they have those all the time. So check them out, and we'll see you guys over in the Discord.